Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Sorry for all of this. I wasn't actually planning on filming an intro, but then I was like, we probably should. Today we're gonna be doing a TPT critique. The store is called Peaceful Play, and I'm really excited. There's some really awesome things that are happening in this store, and a couple things that could be a little bit better, and things that I've seen a lot of people do, especially if you're selling boom cards. So I'm really excited to share this with you today. If you enjoy it, do hit the subscribe button because we do these every couple of months. And if you want to be included in the next one, you can leave a link below to your shop with any pertinent information, especially like what grade or subject that you are targeting and how long you've had your shop and just anything else that you need to tell me. Let's hop right on in. Hello everyone, and welcome to our newest TPT critique. We haven't done these since October. So I picked a comment the same way I always do. I went back to the last video that we did, which was, you can see, October 29th. And I went through all the comments and picked one kind of at random. I do read them a little bit because I want to make sure we're including different types of resources and places and stuff like that. Today's is Peaceful Play, and it's this really cute little shop. She said she started it in, here we go, a year ago as of 2 months ago. And then also she said she had 25 products as of October. Now you can see she is at 49, which is so exciting. You're almost at 50. Yay. So on here we've got Peaceful Play. And I love that this shows exactly what the resources are going to be: life skills resources, emotionally intelligent, inclusive, and creative. And as you look through, you'll see they are definitely very inclusive. So right off the bat, really excited about how many products you have. Awesome on the 35 votes and really good score. Also, I love the custom categories. These are always super helpful with everybody. And yeah, so we've got them sorted just from bestsellers because that's what they automatically do. I love that your bestseller is a bundle. That's really nice, and makes it much better. Right off the bat, I'm going to say I love that most of your covers are very similar. The black and white is very easy to read. The only thing I would say is that some of these, it's hard to see the actual resource just because, I mean, you can see how small it is on the screen. So like here, I can't see the actual resource. I would rather that resource be bigger and maybe not have that picture or something along those lines. But of course, you could always totally ignore me if you want. Or even here, you could make that bottom block a little bit smaller, and that would allow you to make the computer a little bit bigger. Although I do like that you put the slide in the computer. I think that looks very nice. So I feel like we always start with the covers because the first thing that you see when you come in. I also like that you've got the I don't know what this is called, banner, that I think that's right, that encourages people to purchase bundles. That's always very nice. So let's pop into one of these and look at some of your descriptions and all that kind of stuff. So let's see. President for a Day Distance Learning Project. So I'm seeing, okay, it looks like it's a printable activity. Okay, so they're preparing their first speech as president. All right. And it says, see the preview above for full details. There's not a preview. Maybe you mean the thumbnails. If you have a preview, that's like a PDF that would be like over here on the side, and it would say view preview, and that would help. So right off the bat, I'm going to say you really want to beef up this description to make sure that you are getting a lot more traffic and also that people know exactly what they are getting. So I love that you start with talking about distance learning, because what happens is TPT actually takes some of the keywords out of these first 3 lines and will use them to help for search. So if people are searching for distance learning, this might pop up. And if they're searching for like President for a Day and distance learning, then that'll pop up. However, I'm not seeing what subject you would use it with. I know that some of those things are up here. I would also put them in the description, what subject and then what grade level you would use them with. And what all it includes, because right here, like, you show me what it includes, but I don't feel like I have a good reason to buy it. It's not like, oh my gosh, I have to have this. It's just like, oh, okay, cool. It's 2-page worksheet and a rubric. So I would definitely make this top part have more keywords, and then I would include another paragraph that goes into exactly what you are getting with it. So that would be, I think that will help you both with search and with people seeing things. Let's check out some boom cards. Okay. I like that you only have 3 grade levels. That's going to help a lot, because if you have too many, then TPT is not going to do it. I like the cover. The cover is really nice. I might, again, make this a little bit smaller so that we can see the resource a little better. And I would add more slides. If it has 11 slides, you should be able to have, all 3 of these pictures in there. I know it's extra work because you got to put them in there, but it's gonna be worth it, I promise. Looking at the description. Okay, so we've got boom cards, reading comprehension, Martin Luther King choice. And I like how you talk about what format they are. That's also going to help people know whether or not they're going to want them. Now, full disclosure, I actually already looked at this because I always try to look and see if I have some talking points before I get started. And here's what we want to talk about. In Boom Cards, there is this website. I will link it below. It is on the Boom website, and it is about listing Boom Cards in other places. This is very important. It says your description must include this text right here. Literally, you want to copy and paste this in your description. So this is good, but you need to add that in there, like legally you need to add that in there. And then also just so that there are no surprises. The other thing I would do is that Boom gives you this preview so that you can let people see what it is. And it's not the whole resource, it's just a preview. So I would also link the preview in here so that people can check it out for themselves. That's going to make them much more likely to want to do it. Again, add that. And then there's some other things in here about how to do boom cards. I think we might need to do like a boom card video about like how to sell them on TPT. But this is what it's called up here. I just searched like boom learning TPT. I think that's all I put, and it popped up on Google. But I will leave the link in the description bar below for everyone who is interested and who needs to copy that paragraph into your resources. So I would definitely add that paragraph, definitely add the link to the preview. And then again, I would maybe beef it up a little bit. Make sure, I know. People are always like, but Becca, it says right here how many resources it is and how many grade levels and what the, and how many grade levels and all of that kind of stuff. But I would still put it in the description because you never want people to be confused. I would also put how many boom cards are in there. So I think 11 slides. So I would put 11 down here on the pages and put answer key included because it is included on boom cards. They automatically do them for you. Couple of thoughts for you that'll help beef that one up with the boom cards and descriptions. Now we're going to check out the free download. Now I already have it pulled up over here. So you made it on Canva. Oh, that's why it's so pretty. I already looked through it, but it's really, really good. A lot of time when I go look at people's free download, a lot of times they're not great. Again, myself included. I should probably fix mine. So I love that yours is like really nice and there's like a timer and it's something that gives people kind of a quick win because it's easy to use. They can use it immediately. And again, it's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So I love, and then it's on a really, really good topic. And a lot of your products are also on that topic. So all of those are really good things. So as you can see up here, designed on Canva, which is super, super awesome. I haven't designed any products on Canva, but they make a really, really good things. So there's a couple of my thoughts. Definitely love that. It's inspiring me to want to go and replace my free resource. And then I can also see like there's a stereotype activities and Black History boom cards, diversity training. Like that's a theme that pops up a lot in these products. I also see that pretty much all your top ones are boom cards, which means that your boom cards are doing well, which is what you want. And then again, all of these down here are good. Let's see how many free products you have. Okay. So that was the primary free that we just looked at. Boom cards, good. Since you have a lot of boom cards, I would definitely suggest having boom cards here. Age of Exploration exam prep. I would fix this cover even though it is free. Again, here I would fix the cover even though it's free because it just will be better. What are you? Also boom cards for mindfulness. All right. Interesting. And feelings cutouts. Good. I like how this and the poster go together. That's also really good. So I would pare down the grade levels. I know, because we just looked at this, so I know that it can be used with all of those. I would still pare them down just to make sure that TPT is not going to ding you for having too many grade levels suggested. I know, it's annoying because I teach music, so same thing. I literally have products that could be used in like 2nd grade or 6th grade or 12th grade, just depending on how many years the kids have been in class. I like that you linked the standards. That is so helpful. So helpful. You don't need a ton of stuff in the description for here because it is a free one, but I like that you do have lots of these keywords. Yeah, interactive PowerPoint. Yeah, so that'll help. I would still probably put bullet points, and at the end I might put, if you have like a Instagram or YouTube or blog or any of that, I would put that in the bottom of your descriptions as well. All right, so I think that's probably all I really have to say about this. Oh, the other thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 free products. That is a good amount. I get asked this question a lot too, and that is how many products you should have that are free. I feel like I read somewhere on TPT it said about 10%. I could 100% be making that up because I don't remember where I saw that, but that's kind of what I shoot for, is about 10%, and sometimes mine's a little bit lower because I have so many free resources on my blog and my blog posts and my YouTube channel and stuff like that, so I feel like that kind of helps, but yours is right about 10%, so that's a good amount. And I like how they were distributed between boom cards and like the presentation that goes along with a lot of other things in your products. Oh, that's one thing. I would definitely, oh no, where'd it go? I would definitely, oh, see, look, here we go. Look, 1, 2, we got 3 there. See, now I can see them. Also, video previews are really good for boom cards because then you can see how they work. Anyway, my point is I would link all of these things, and I would also link related products. So here you have the Instagram. I would just put this part and then link it so that you don't have that problem. And I would link all of these products. So like if you have a Harriet Tubman deck, link that. Or here you can do like deck 1 and link that, deck 2, deck 3, and then related resources below, because that will help people to be like, oh, cool, they also have, these other boom cards that I totally need. Especially in like here, I would link those 2 in here, even though they're in a bundle together. I would still link them because that's going to help people to see them better. But I love this header. It's so pretty. Okay. I think that is now officially all that I need to say. So peaceful play. Let's see. Let's recap. I love how easy to read your covers are. I might make the pictures a little bit bigger so we can see them better. Make sure you're using all 3 spots for your preview. Consider maybe doing a video preview because with boom cards, that's really great. With your descriptions, make sure that first paragraph is really beefed up. Some of them have more than others, which is just what happens over time. You get better and better at what you're doing, and then link related activities and products down below. And yeah, I would also make sure you link related products in your freebie, because then people come for the freebie and then they're like, oh, cool, I can buy all of these things too. And then make sure to add that paragraph here that I will link in the description for everybody who sells boom cards, because it says your description must include this text, which I think that I've seen a lot of stores that do not have that, so I totally understand if you don't. But I will definitely say, off to a really, really great start. I think this looks so good. I love how inclusive it is. I love how you're on the right track. It looks so good. So good. So just keep at it. Maybe make those little changes. And yeah, thanks so much for being our guinea pig today. If you would like to be our next guinea pig, then you can leave a comment in this video with a link to your TPT shop and also any pertinent information. So I'm really looking for what grades or subjects you're making your products for, how long you've had your store is really helpful, and then just anything else that you want to tell me. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.